Take one, mark.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but Maurice has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a...
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my...
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took...
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can bring...
Well, that's pretty much it.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone...
I think that might be a ways off. I'll just have to keep winning.
A dominant victory over Owens tonight will go a long way towards...
Miz can be...
Quite right. But it seems to me that it...
That's what being a champion is, huh? Constant battle...
Indeed it is, my boy.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match!
As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
Good contact. Vicious double axe handle.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop.
Stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Double stomp flattens the opponent. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Tossed back into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
He gets back into the ring.
Big impact.
The challenger's looking shaken. Face first. Hammerlock. DDT. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Put into the corner now. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure. I want to see what's going to happen here.
Open your eyes, Byron. This is gonna get good.
Don't do it! RKO!
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the face.
Take off.
Owens avoids that one.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Came in.
Oh, unbelievable.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Ooh, well measured.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Clubbing blow.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. With the reversal.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Shifts it back onto him.
Denied with an elbow.
Owens was scouted there. Oh, God, that hurt.
I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent.
And a roundhouse. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
And this match will head back to the ring.
He's trying again.
Oh, my goodness. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh, he's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way. You never know. This could be it.
Oh.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
Can he unhook it? Oh, come on. You got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you. I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, he could win it here. It is all all or nothing at this point.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Troy, what's Mizanin got on the docket for me now?
Miz has the biggest spectacular celebration in television history planned for the
Seriously?
Seriously. Pyro, a marching band, miniature versions of those...
You mean Clydesdale?
Sure. Anyway, all that, a balloon drop, and finally...
Listen, I'm new around here, but I'm not sure the best way for me to...
Your call. Just say the word and...
I normally don't attend the celebrations without cake, but in this case...
You head out to the ring, and I'll get every...
It's time for the Miz's must-see.
Oh, Austin Theory from behind.
What the hell is this?
What Miz promises, he delivers. Seeing this fraud get punked out is definitely must-see.
But why is Austin Theory doing this? What'd the champion do to him?
He showed up on SmackDown for starters.
Finally, Theory has pulled off the champ.
I want Austin Theory.
I know you're upset, but...
Upset? No. I am angry, Troy. That thirsty attention seeker jumped me from behind.
You want to talk about receipts? I have a pile of actual receipts for everything.
Troy, I don't care. In fact, the only thing I do care about is wringing Austin Theory's neck. So you go...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for introducing the challenger.
Austin Theory might have cost the WWE Universal Champion his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared, or else attacks like what we saw last week are just going to keep happening.
Well, the Dark Horse will get his chance to show what he can do when he sees the attack coming.
Well, as a title holder, you should always see it coming.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Kick to the...
Uh-oh.
Makes him pay with a counter. sends him into the corner. That holds back Theory's attack.
Flying Majorana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. People's elbow.
I love it.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
And that was only a 1. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Off the ropes.
Into a spike DDT.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Elbow drop. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Drop kick.
Look at this.
Double leg drop.
Clearly waiting for that.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Austin looking to embarrass his opponent. Flying Majorana. Beautiful.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title. Boom.
Ouch. Neck breaker. Ouch. Wait. Quick shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Takeover. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Theory able to adapt. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Pays off.
Planted with a face buster.
Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand. Theory has lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Soaring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Theory's hopes are waning.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring? This singles match is over. Austin Theory might have cost the WWE Universal Champion his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared, or else attacks like what we saw last week are just going to keep happening.
Well, the Dark Horse will get his chance to show what he can do when he sees the attack coming.
Well, as a title holder, you should always.
These superstars going all out in this matchup.
Things are about to go from bad to worse. Oh my God, no, not from up there, not from up there. RKO!
Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Oh, ow.
Penny predicament. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Too early in the match to end it.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
I love it.
Referee in position, gets the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Oh, an arm-wringing shoulder breaker. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Can Theory ride out this
Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine. From the top.
Diving Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
How about the sheer agility it takes to pull that off, guys? Flying across the ring. And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Top rope, putting it all on the line. High risk.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Here we go.
He moves just in time.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right across the floor.
With the lariat. Answering back. He saw it coming, taking advantage. He's been placed in the corner now.
Big time move coming up. Ripped off the ropes, shoulder first.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor.
Locking in the anchors for what we're about to see. Spider suplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of high risk.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Vicious right forearm.
Up across the shoulders.
A jumping TKO. Cover!
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, God, face first! For the win! There's two!
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
The undisputed undisputed WWE Universal.
Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock and Shawn Michaels. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Scripps and Grayson Waller.
A steel cage match means two things.
Anchoring the legs. A spider suplex.
That was sick.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Huge boot.
Andy gets the better of HBK.
Bulldog.
Oh, clothesline.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Michaels hooks it up.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, that's HBK putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work. Persistent drop kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Hoisted up high, driven down into a flapjack.
Drop kick with precision. Oh, man, drop kick. Oh, man. Face first. From the middle rope.
Inverted tornado DDT. Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Counter by Grayson.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Uh-oh. Now that's what you call impact. Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next. Sweet chin music.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Making the big climb towards victory. The sprint up the cage is on. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Powerbomb.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. It won't be long now, making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job? Yeah.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Scripps and Grayson.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock and Shawn Michaels. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Scripps and Grayson. Grayson Waller.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel, still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
Into a handstand splash, wow. Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. On a step ahead of The Rock.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And a unique splash. Kick right to the body.
Oh, man.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Powerbomb! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Showing what makes him the people's champ.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Countered it just in time. Sky high. Oh, God, man. Michaels hooks it up. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the people, The Rock.
And for my money, the Elimination Chamber is almost underrated in terms of the most chaotic match types in WWE.
With a Royal Rumble and
And now these superstars have to be ready for the grueling undertaking this match is going to have on their bodies.
every step is a step toward danger in the chamber. A step toward steel or a step toward an enemy. It's a minefield any way you cut it.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Punch right to the face. Coming back in the ring. Oh. Solid punch. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Once inside this 16-foot-high steel enclosure, the difference between catastrophe and triumph can be mere inches.
John Cena with a rough blow there. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Big right connects.
Nice running crossbody.
Now John asserting control.
Bad situation for HBK.
Chokeslam. Shoulders down for the count. 2 count. He breaks the count with a kick out.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, man. Referee hit hard here. Lands the elbow. Right hand connects. That's the prelude from up here. Are you kidding me?
There's no way you can do this.
Bad aiming there as the ref takes a blow.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Ooh!
Unpack from the top. Big forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Drop toe hold. Corey, I have to know, other than the obvious structural components, how exactly does the Elimination Chamber differ from or compare to? Oh, here's the goal. Meanwhile, here on Michaels. And he manages to kick out and one.
Staying in this one. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam.
Michaels turns that around. His shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. And here comes John Cena. He wants to hit anything that moves.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
You have to think this battle
Just end. The first two combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxon, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially start. Incoming!
Oh! Ouch! Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Sleeper! Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
Oh! Boom!
Cena making clear he has his number.
Turns that back on Cena. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Effective arm drag.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, God. An uninterrupted surge against...
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Boom, kick. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Tackles ruthless. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. He turns it around. Great counter. Oh,
Don't do it!
holy hell. That's it, that's it.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially on the top.
Piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble.
Possibly the most dangerous place in the War Games cage. Unforgiving territory between two aprons.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, what a kick.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
from behind with the second one. Counts.
Sweet chin music. HBK got all of it.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Oh, look out.
Seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. He got whipped into that corner.
They're unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Setting up for something here. But now here's Cena. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Uh-oh. Expected that one.
Boom!
Roundhouse kick. And targeting the leg there.
Oof!
I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh! Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
What is Cena doing on the top rope? John Cena, you can't sit. Kick in the midsection. Twist of fate.
That could end Cena right now. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oh, my God. Placed in the corner.
The sleeper is Sink in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Oh, my God. A follow-up moonsault slam.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Begun as the last combatant in assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE.
We got a cover. Meanwhile, we see Michaels. Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3. I couldn't agree more.
Can that keep Cena down?
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. No, don't you even think about it. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Is he? Oh, my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes!
Oh, that might have just broken something. What a rocket. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the main window. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
They won't leave the